point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Once more, here's Ekeler. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment. From the 38, Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Herbert will give this one to Ekeler. A little juke. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Ekeler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
The tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Up the middle with Ekeler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. It's 4th and goal. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal run.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. To throw now, here's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. To throw again on second down. Love. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Now we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Love now to pass on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
On the double.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Herbert now. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, going to the air with Love. Jones has it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. So from the 17, here's second and 7. Love looking to throw it. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
If he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
They'll run it with Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go with the keeper. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jordan Love scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
This one fielded at the 5. Well, now how about this return? Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Running on first down, Eckler. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent.
And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 7.
Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 27, Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Up the middle, Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And inside give to Jones.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they bring this to the 45.
The battle in the trenches, never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. It's a quarterback sneak.
And he's going to have a Packers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Love now.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's going to keep this again.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Herbert and the Chargers down 14-9,
a minute 45 to play. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's got Eckler, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Well, CD, for the losing